A blood-red tide stains Mombosa's shore. Amir stands frozen, his eyes aglow with a mermaid's curse. The sea whispers, and no one comes. Customers flock to Zawadi's boutique across the alley, where mirrors gleam and her laughter echoes. Her Instagram sparkles with influencers, her gold-dyed dreadlocks catching the sun.
Zawadi's boutique thrives, her laughter a beacon. Mirrors shine, influencers swarm, but her hazel eyes hold a secret tied to the sea. Amir's rent is overdue, his supplier has cut him off, and his dreams crumble. Zawadi's success burns like salt. One humid afternoon, after a day without a sale, he locks his stall and crosses to her boutique.
Amir's dreams drown in debt. Zawadi's triumph stings. Desperate, he seeks answers in her world of light. Zawadi greets him warmly, offering tamarind juice, her bracelets jingling. Amir forces a smile. How do you do it, Zawadi? Your shop's always full. What's the secret? Her eyes flicker, her smile tightens. It's deeper than trade, brother, she says. Amir leaves, unsettled.
Zawadi's smile is honey. How do you do it? Amir asks. It's deeper than trade, she murmurs, her eyes shadowed. He leaves, answer slipping away. That night, sleep flees Amir. Under Mombosa's moon, he dreams of Zawadi's boutique, empty, waves crashing. Zawadi appears in a turquoise gown, shimmering like the sea. Want my success? She whispers. Meet Nyangumi. The floor dissolves, and Amir plunges into dark water. Sleep betrays Amir. Waves flood his dream. Zawadi glows, her gown a tide. Meet Nyangumi, she whispers, and the sea swallows him. Nyangumi reigns on her ocean throne, her voice a storm. You seek power, she declares, her eyes a vortex pulling Amir in. Amir's heart races. Why am I here? Nyangumi's smile is sharp. You crave Zawadi's success. I give it, but you must offer a left breast, freshly taken, every day. Succeed, and rise. Fail, and you're mine. Amir trembles. Why am I here? Her smile is a blade. A left breast, every day, she demands, her voice drowning hope. Amir recoils. Mutilate someone. Nyangumi's gaze is unyielding. One per day, or you never leave. She embeds a glowing scale in his chest. He wakes in his bed, sweat-soaked, tools broken on his workbench. Amir gasps, mutilate someone. Her gaze is iron. A scale sears his chest, and he wakes, the sea scars clinging to him. The next morning, a woman knocks on Amir's stall at dawn. Your rings from Instagram. By noon, 3 clients pay up front. His phone buzzes with orders. That night, his mirror cracks at 3:13 a.m., and Nyangumi's voice hisses, one breast. Clients flood Amir's stall, wealth flows. But at midnight, his mirror shatters, and Nyangumi hisses, one breast. Amir paces his room, torn between fear and temptation. He recalls Zawadi's late-night outings, vanished women, silent staff. It clicks. That evening, in a navy kanzu, his eyes glowing, he enters a nearly beachside club where Mombosa's elite dance. Fear battles desire. Zawadi's secrets dawn, vanished women, quiet staff. With cursed eyes, Amir steps into Nyali's elite, the sea's hunger guiding him. Jamila, a wealthy importer, approaches, her eyes locked on Amir's charm. He flirts, smiles, and invites her to his apartment. She follows, entranced. Jamila falls to Amir's charm, her eyes adoring. Their flirtation sways, and she follows him, blind to the sea's trap. In his apartment, they kiss. Amir whispers, close your eyes. A coral dagger appears, slicing her left breast. The blood vanishes. At dawn, he places the offering on Dione Beach, and the ocean claims it. Their kiss seals her fate. Close your eyes, Amir whispers. The dagger cuts clean. At dawn, the sea devours its prize. Amir's life transforms. Clients flood his store, his jewelry goes viral, influencers beg for his designs. He buys an SUV, moves to a penthouse, and hides the dagger in a seashell box. But Nyangumi's voice haunts another Brest. Wealth floods Amir's world, his name source. But Nyangumi's voice echoes another Brest, her hunger unrelenting. Wealth floods Amir's world, his name source. But Nyangumi's voice echoes another Brest, her hunger unrelenting. Amir masters his craft, targeting lonely women with his allure. At galas and markets, he claims Aisha, Fatuma, Zainab. Each night, a victim, each dawn, an offering to the sea. Amir hunts with cursed charm. Aisha, Fatuma, Zainab fall at galas, their names scrawled in his book, Sacrifices to the Sea. One night, Nyangumi elevates him. No more blades, she whispers. Your touch is my shrine. Amir tests it with Holima. Their passion ignites, but her left breast dissolves into mist, her soul vanishing. Nyangumi appears, scales glowing. Well done, my son. Nyangumi blesses him. Your touch is my shrine, she whispers. Halima's breast fades, her soul gone. Nyangumi glows, well done, my son. Amir no longer haunts. Women seek him, drawn by Nyangumi's force. His bed is a shrine, his touch a curse. He wakes to gold and invitations, but his soul is a graveyard. Women flock to Amir, moths to a flame. His bed is a tomb, his touch a curse. Gold surrounds him, but his soul lies dead in the sea. Amir's name echoes beyond Mombasa. His coral designs brand dazzles Nairobi, Zanzibar, Paris, Dubai. Billboards of his face line the coast, his amber eyes hypnotic. Amir's name shines, his designs enchant the world. His face looms on billboards, but the sea's shadow lingers. His boutiques gleam with seashell chandeliers, a tribute to Nyangumi. Clients wait months, whispering of magic. Amir smiles for cameras, but Nyangumi's voice binds him, more. Never falter. Amir's boutiques dazzle, his creations enchant. But Nyangumi whispers, more. Never falter, her grip unyielding. Zawadi visits his flagship boutique one Sunday. You're a king, Amir, she says, eyes gleaming. In his office, she confesses, you've met Nyangumi. She built my empire, too. Zawadi smiles. You're a king, she says. In secret, she confesses, Nyangumi built my empire, as she did yours. Amir's breath catches. You give her breast too? Zawadi laughs darkly. Breasts, dreams, futures, she's creative. Keep feeding her, or she'll take everything. Amir vows, I'll never stop. At Nyangumi's underwater feast, her children gather in ocean-inspired garments. Amir stands among them, his kanzu pulled. Nyangumi, radiant, declares, ask your desire. Nyangumi reigns in her underwater court. Ask your desire, she proclaims, her voice a tide drawing all near. Amir steps forward. Great Nyangumi, he says, voice steady, I've been faithful. Is there another way to keep my power without daily breasts? Amir dares to speak. Is there another way, he pleads, challenging the sea's price. The hall falls silent. Nyangumi's eyes narrow. Break our pact, son. Her voice is a menacing tide. My power is mine to take. Seek freedom, and you defy the sea. Amir's heart pounds, his fate sealed. Amir dares to speak. Is there another way, he pleads, challenging the sea's price. Amir dares to speak. Is there another way, he pleads, challenging the sea's price. The whole falls silent. Nyangumi's eyes narrow. Break our pact, son. Her voice is a menacing tide. My power is mine to take. Seek freedom, and you defy the sea. Amir's heart pounds, his fate sealed. Silence falls. Nyangumi's eyes are storms. Break our pact, she hisses. Amir's fate drowns in the sea's wrath. After so many lives lost through Amir's dogon, Amir defies Nyangumi, refusing her next offering. That night, the glowing scale on his chest burns, and visions of his victims, Jamila, Halima, Aisha, scream in his mind. His penthouse mirrors shatter, reflecting Nyangumi's whirlpool eyes. His wealth vanishes, boutiques close, and the sea's curse twists his soul. Amir defies the sea. The scale burns, victim screams haunt him. Mirrors shatter, wealth fades, and Nyangumi's curse consumes his soul. Driven mad, Amir wanders Mombasa streets, his once charming face gaunt, muttering of the sea's hunger. Vendors whisper of his fall, warning their children, never seek wealth from the underworld, for it leads to ruin. Zawadi watches from her boutique, her own curse hidden, knowing Nyangumi's price spares no one. Amir defies the sea. The scale burns, victim screams haunt him. Mirrors shatter, wealth fades, and Nyangumi's curse consumes his soul. Driven mad, Amir wanders Mombasa streets, his once charming face gaunt, muttering of the sea's hunger. Vendors whisper of his fall, warning their children, never seek wealth from the underworld, for it leads to ruin. Zawadi watches from her boutique, her own curse hidden, knowing Nyangumi's price spares no one.